All right, so I ended up calling GM, and I told them I did a stupid. They asked me what I did, and I said that the Tech 2 came up with a VIN, and then it wasn't until I started to try to choose a module to program that I realized it was the wrong VIN. I didn't program anything, but the VIN was already assigned. So they said, okay, we'll do a one-time only goodwill reset of your subscription and try to be careful next time and call tech support if you need to. So I said, all right. I don't see why it needs to be a goodwill one-time only reset when I didn't program any modules, but okay. So we are back to adding events. So now I have to go through this process again and do a triple check that it's the right VIN. So I'm going to log back into TIS here, or SPS rather. All right, let's see what we got. I'm sure it'll have me put my the tool in SPS mode. All right, let's see if we can get this thing up and running again. Okay, now, one thing I do want to do is, now that I know I need legacy pass-through mode, I want to make sure I check that for comms. Because I didn't get it last time. I want to check that this time. So let's see here. Diagnostic, COM5. Oh, legacy pass-through is already set. Test connection. I'll probably fail. Wasn't successful. Yeah, so, because in the Tech 2, nothing's happening. So if I go to SPS, there it goes. So you have to exit. That's so strange. So over here, I'm going to test the connection again. Is it going to work this time? No. Huh. So I feel like legacy pass-through needs to work, and it doesn't work. By the way, I've got an AC adapter plugged in here, and I actually tried cranking the car, and it did not shut off, so I think my power situation is set at least. But why does pass-through mode not work? I guess that is the next question. SPS. I don't really want to request info. Oh. That, I think, is the right VIN. So that's good. What happens if I test connection now? Test wasn't successful. Why doesn't it work in legacy pass-through mode? Huh. I don't know. Here's remote. I heard the test was successful. I wonder if I should do some research and find out whether a legacy pass-through device should pass a test or not. That is interesting. I don't know. Oh, test was successful. Oh boy, this is nice and finicky. Okay, well, let's go straight into it then. Legacy pass-through. We're going to reprogram ECU. Going to go next. Oh, let me just triple check that VIN. Hang on. Okay, so it's turn ignition off, fully charged, turn ignition on, engine off, connect Tech 2 to vehicle, connect RS-232 cable to Tech 2 and PC, switch Tech 2 on and wait for the Tech 2 start screen. I guess that's that. All right, so let's go next. Let's see what we get here. We definitely did something. We're going to choose the Cadillac. We're going to choose 08. We're going to choose, I think it's a light truck. And it's an SRX. That's good so far. Severe error reading VIN from device or controller failed. Okay, well, I guess this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. E4403. Alright, well, let me look into this. Alright, so I gave up on pass-thru and I'm trying remote now. And I registered the VIN and now I have a list of modules. So maybe against my better judgment, I don't know. What's the worst thing that happens? I break the amplifier? That would really suck, but I kind of feel like not giving up on this. So we want what? We want the... Where's the amplifier? Engine control, HVAC, instrument, passenger, radio. Is it radio? Theft deterrent, ultrasonic, sensing diagnostic, power liftgate, passenger presence. I guess it's the radio. It's really the amplifier, right? Body control, door module. Engine control, HVAC control, instrument panel, passenger, power liftgate, remote control, sensing diagnostic. Yeah, the radio is the closest thing. Programming type normal and VCI. I don't know. I'm going to say normal. See what options I get here. Okay. So, what RPO do we have? I think we have the navigation radio with XM. Pretty sure. RPO U2K. Let me check that. Okay, we selected the navigation radio with XM. We're going to go next and see what happens. I wonder if I should unplug from the vehicle. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit not sure. I feel like I should, but I don't know. Let me see what it says here. Next. All right. So we've got some stuff. So we have available updates for the audio and the tuner. I don't really care about. I don't know what the deal with all that is. China, Europe, Japan, North American. Selected. I don't want to update that. Back. Forward. Yeah, I don't want to update the tuner. I do want to update the radio. So we have what? The 2026, and I don't know which one I want. I guess I could go to the TSB and look. Let's see, what does this say here? Oh, what does this say? Nope. What's this? New calibrations eliminate false DTCs. Probably not. What's this say? Nope. I bet this is the one. No. Huh. Where's the calibration? False DTCs. There's supposed to be calibration for right-hand drive without... I don't know. EQ. Review camera. This doesn't even have a review camera. That's kind of weird. Audio. I'm gonna look up that TSB and see if it is, see if it matches any of these part numbers. Well, so amplifier was not in the list of modules, but so I went back and tried legacy pass-through, and here I am again. And this time it seems to be communicating. I hope I don't brick. And look at that, we got amplifier. You know what, you only live once. So if I could find my mouse, software update amplifier, that is the one. Oh boy. Should we close our browser here? Probably. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. I have a funny feeling this is going to fail. I just hope it doesn't fail while I'm programming. We're going to see. Car's all pissed off. It's normal. All right, look at that. New software to correct an intermittent no audio connection, and it's selected. We're just going to go right through this and see what happens. What is the worst that could happen? So we're at 1643, and we're going to go to 4936. And I believe I confirm that that is the correct firmware. Yep, that's right. So let's do it. Selected. We're going to go next. And we're going to agree that we're flashing the amplifier. I'm a little nervous, I have to say. Here we go. Don't fail on me now. I really don't know what to think here. We're going to start. Don't fail on me now. Or at least don't brick it, right? Fail before you brick it, right? I've certainly had plenty of bad vibes from this process, so. Oh, it's flashing it now. Holy crap. Oof, I'm nervous. So this is pass-through mode straight from the GM website through my laptop, through the serial converter, through my Cologne Tech 2, through the Candy module to the car with an external AC adapter. How many wires does it take? But by God, it's working. Or it was. Why did I say that? Kind of stopped. Ugh, God, it's making me nervous. I can't watch. Whoop. Unknown error. Okay. That's bad. So let's see, did I brick my amplifier? Probably. Let's see what happens now. Still communicating. Should I give it more time? Is it still going? I don't think it is. I'm gonna wait before I give up on it. But it definitely stopped programming, of course. It is communicating though. Something's happening. So I'm gonna wait. Well, wait a minute. It's going again. That's interesting. Oh, glad I didn't pull the plug. What are the chances it's going to make it the second time, though? I think it's going to fail again. I'm glad the system's set up to reboot itself. But if this keeps happening, then I don't know what to say. Oof, I wish it was faster than that. That's a lot of bytes to go. 33. I don't remember how far I made it last time. Let's find out. Seems farther. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Better not breathe. This is highly nerve-wracking, and I've done flashing in my time. That is a lot of bites, man. Glad I didn't click the X. Yeah, Tech 2 still turning away. I am afraid to move a muscle here. We aren't even halfway done yet. Oh, Jesus. I'm sweating bullets literally over here. It's cruising now. But it's not even at halfway. Ugh. This is what happens when you DIY. You take stuff into your own hands. But the reward is so addicting, isn't it? It is. Come on, baby. Just halfway done. God. Placing bets now. How many minutes left? 3 minutes left of this. With the ignition on, no battery charger. Oof. Please just work. It's cruising. It's cruising. Past 50% is a good sign, I will say, but not locked in stone at this point. Just don't stop. Just gotta hold out for 2 freaking minutes, huh? Oh, brutal. Brutal. Less than 2 minutes. There's the finish line. So far away. I am glad I didn't just rage unplug this whole thing, huh? I saw that the Tech 2 was communicating and I left it alone. And I think the ignition actually cycled itself because the auto headlights turned back on. I had to turn them off. The whole car like rebooted with the ignition key on. Kind of interesting. Oh, we're getting to the minute mark. I can't take it. Is this going to work? Every second that goes by, it's more likely. Don't stop now. This baby's doing its thing. So many wires in the loop here. It's crazy. Oh, don't go to sleep on me. Don't do that. Oh no, did it just stop? Yep, it did. It just rebooted again. Yep, you know why? Because the laptop started to go to sleep. We're going to see if we can get this going again. And I'll move the mouse every couple of minutes. Holy crap. Yeah, that screen dimmed. Boy, it's sensitive, huh? It's a bitch. All right, I'll bring it back, hopefully when this is going again. Made it to 45 seconds again. And it failed. This time I put the computer in don't sleep or do anything for 10 minutes. It didn't, but I just put it in airplane mode. So, I don't know. We're going to try it again. Well, it failed again. We're trying again. Didn't even make it to 50% this time. Battery's doing fine, so I shouldn't really worry about that. 12.2. Hello. But yeah, I don't know why this keeps failing, other than who knows what sketchiness of the loop here. Stopped again. This time 38, 39, 38 seconds left. That is such a bitch. Unknown error. The thing is, it keeps wanting to do it over again. It's like happy to do that, which is interesting. So it's just going to keep doing this until it flashes. But like, why it's stopping, I have no clue. I put the computer in airplane mode. It's not going to sleep. I'm going to kind of lose patience with this at some point. But boy, that was awfully close. This is like the worst thing you could possibly hope for, right? Although it didn't brick it yet, but I'm afraid if I close out of this, it will be unprogrammed, so to speak. Okay, take like 10 here. Still chugging away. But I'm on like, I mean, seriously, maybe the 10th try. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps failing, but you can see I got tired of sitting in the car and waiting for it, so I just brought the laptop outside so I can kind of pace comfortingly around the garage. I don't think this is going to finish. I don't know why it keeps stopping before the end, but whatever it is isn't resolving. Although it keeps getting stopped at random places, not the same place, which makes me think just by sheer chance it'll make it once through the whole thing. It's not really a strategy, but the good news is, okay, so I shut the car off completely, got out of the software, logged out and everything. And I confirmed that there is, in fact, no, well, just reset again. We shut the lights off here so I preserve the battery. What do we got? Yeah. Yeah. So now if I hit OK, it's going to try to do it again. Yeah, I don't know what this all means. Hit OK. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a USB serial converter COM port setting that I need to double check. But anyway, so I have no amplifier, no turn signal, no nothing. So now it's like quote unquote bricked, but it's not bricked. It's just in a not working state. But I was able to try to reflash it with the software, I guess is what I'm saying. So even though I closed the software, I went right back in it, did the whole thing again, and didn't have any issues actually, which is interesting. But it's still obviously failing before it finishes. So that tells me that theoretically I could resolve. It give me a chance to diagnose and try this after trying other things like again the COM port settings. The speed is right. It's 8N1 I think is the standard. I need to I guess do some deep diving and figure out if that's the right settings. I don't know if I'm barking up the wrong tree on that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of variables here. There's the whole laptop thing. I don't know if this thing is doing something in the background. You know, I closed everything except, I guess, Notepad, Internet Explorer, and this Java program. I am not in airplane mode. I was before. That didn't seem to help anything at all. I might try that again because now that it's downloaded from the server, it seems to be working locally from this Java instance, not through the website, Tiz2Web anymore. That part seems done already. So, I mean, if this fails again, which it will, I may try airplane mode again to see if that works. Battery, let me see here. Yeah, it's slowly decreasing. It's at 12.0 now. I don't want to pull the battery down too much. And I don't know if there's a voltage spike. Like, this has a good AGM battery. I don't know that the whole problem here is simply, oh, I have to buy the $800 GM battery maintainer, which would be kind of insane that this is that weak of a process. I just don't know. I mean, interior lights aren't coming out. It's not like something's spiking, obviously. It might be spiking not obviously, but it's just hard to say what the issue is. So I don't know. Maybe I need to do some digging on the error and come back to this. The good news is I should be able to come back to this. It's just that my wife will have no turn signals or radio of any kind until I fix it. I didn't try starting the car. I don't see why it wouldn't start. I guess I should check that after I give up for the night here, but that's kind of the update for now.